Life is not what you think it is. The world is not fair. People lie, manipulate, and deceive. And the biggest mistake you can make is believing in illusions. Because the moment you stop seeing reality for what it truly is, you become weak. The first law of power, intense realism, is simple. See things for what they are, not what you wish them to be. The people who understand this, they rise. The ones who live in a fantasy, they fall. Look at 50 Cent. Before he was a millionaire, before the music industry, before the fame, he was Curtis Jackson, just another kid from Southside Queens. His reality? Violence, poverty. By the age of 11, he was already in the streets, hustling to make money. He didn't have the luxury of believing in fairy tales. There was no safety net, no one to save him. If he wanted to survive, he had to see things clearly. He had to read people, see the power games, understand that every move mattered. One mistake, and you're gone. And then, in the year 2000, everything changed. 50 Cent was shot 9 times. Bullets ripped through his legs, his arms, his hands, his chest. One went straight through his face. The doctors thought he wouldn't survive. The record labels dropped him, the industry turned its back, his so-called friends disappeared. But instead of breaking him, this moment made him stronger. Because now he saw the truth. No one was coming to save him. There was no fairness in the game. The only way to win was to stop expecting life to be different and start playing it exactly as it is. He embraced reality. No excuses, no false hopes, no waiting, just action. And that's what intense realism is all about, seeing life for what it is. Not what you want it to be, not what you think it should be, but what it is. Most people live in a dream. They believe what people say instead of watching what they do. They think success is about luck. They think the world is fair, but it's not. The truth is, you get what you take. The people who win are the ones who see reality clearly and move accordingly. So, how do you develop intense realism? How do you sharpen your mind and see the truth? Here are 3 keys. Number 1, look at actions, not words. People will say anything. They'll promise you loyalty. They'll act like they care. But their actions tell the real story. A real friend shows up, a fake friend disappears. A real business partner delivers, a fake one makes excuses. Forget what people say, watch what they do. Number 2, accept that life is a battlefield. Most people walk around like life is some fairy tale, waiting for things to go their way. But life is war. If you're not moving forward, you're falling behind. If you're not making moves, someone else is. You can't afford to be soft, you can't afford to be blind. Every day people are playing the game, whether you see it or not. The ones who understand this, they win. The ones who don't, they lose. Number 3, stay on the offensive. 50 Cent didn't wait for a record label to give him another chance. He flooded the streets with his music. He forced the industry to take notice. He played the game on his terms. The weak wait, the strong take action. So, what does this mean for you? It means stop hoping. Stop complaining. Stop expecting people to be honest, fair, or kind. Instead, see reality as it is. Accept it. Adapt to it. Move through it like a master. Because the truth is, life doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your feelings. It only rewards those who see things clearly and take what they want. The world is a chessboard. Every person you meet is playing a game. The question is, do you see it, or are you still asleep? Wake up, open your eyes, see the truth, and take control of your life.